Yo, what's up guys? My name is Apache and today we're going to be going over the Overwatch patch notes that Blizzard have released only today. They have done a few bug changes and a few slight nerfs, or not slight nerfs, but major nerfs to not only McCree but Widow. So we're going to be going over the hero changes now. So McCree, his Revolver or his Peacemaker has been nerfed. The bullet damage has been nerfed to 70 or to 45 from 70 damage, because if you don't know, he's able to 0 to 100 tanks in like 2 seconds with his stun, and he's able to right click as well with he can basically, if you don't know, McCree is able to use an alternate fire mode where when he right clicks it uses all the bullets that he has left in the chamber. So if he has like 6 bullets, all those bullets will be gone when he right clicks. So this has been nerfed significantly because if you don't know, he's able to literally 1v1 tanks basically. So like a Roadhog or like a Reinhardt, he is able to melt Reinhardt or Roadhog with just the right click, because he also has a stun as well. His E, he can stun Reinhardt or Roadhog, he'll stun him, and then he can right click, and that's literally a free kill right there. No one or the enemy isn't able to do anything because they'll be stunned, right? And he's just going to be able to right click you. So they have nerfed the bullet damage to 45, so won't be able to do those 1v1s with tanks anymore, because he also has the shift ability, right? So when he shifts, he basically reloads all his ammo and he's able to use his right click ability again. So let's just go over the developer comments. McCree was performing too well against all targets, mainly tanks like D.Va, Roadhog, and like Reinhardt, making him feel like a must pick in many situations, because McCree literally, like, you're not going to see, or you're always going to see a McCree in every game, because McCree was literally that OP. So McCree is probably going to be seen less now because of those nerfs. He won't be able to 1v1 everyone, because literally he was able to 1v1 pretty much every hero in the game. So by reducing the damage of his alternate fire mode, McCree is now significantly weaker against tanks like Roadhog and Reinhardt, like I just said. But he still maintains his lethality against smaller targets like Tracer and Genji. Alright, so we're on to the Widowmaker nerfs now. Her alternate fire mode, or her sniper rifle, has been nerfed a bit. So her base damage has been decreased from 15 to 12 damage, and her scoped shot damage multiplier remains unchanged, which is all good. And the headshot damage multiplier has been buffed a bit as well, which it has been increased from 2 times to 2.5 times. And players must now wait for the unscoping animation on a sniper rifle to completely finish before scoping in again. And the infrared sight, or the infra sight, or ultimate got nerfed, and it got increased by 10%. So Widowmaker is not able to one-shot squishy targets anymore because her base damage got nerfed now. So squishy targets like Tracer or Zenyatta, she's not able to one-shot body shot them as she was able to before. And spamming your sniper rifle is not really a viable strategy anymore. And her unscoping animation has also got nerfed as well, because people were able to be like, they could quickscope basically. So players were able to quickscope, and that's sort of got nerfed now because you have to actually wait for the animation to complete before you can scope in again. So Widowmaker got like 1 nerf, I think, or 1 buff and like 3 nerfs. So that's sort of unfortunate because I am like a Widowmaker main, so sort of sucks to see her getting nerfed. I would have thought she would have gotten buffed, but you know, that's just me. But yeah, Widowmaker got nerfed. I'm still gonna play her probably, but you know, it's alright. So onto the developer comments. In the right hands, Widowmaker can often feel unstoppable even when just landing body shots instead of critical headshots. Like I said, body shots were really overpowered because she was able to one-shot people that had lower HP, that was squishier. The changes to her alternate fire weakened body shot damage while leaving her headshot damage unchanged. Additionally, we felt her ultimate ability, Infrasight, was coming up a little too frequently, especially considering its impact on the game. Alright, so going on to bug fixes now. So just the general, so improved stability of the high bandwidth options in game or in custom games. Heroes fixed a bug that allowed Mercy to gain ultimate charge whenever damage boosting an ally was attacking a barrier or ice wall. Fixed a bug that allowed Reaper the Shadow Step to unintended locations on certain maps. Pretty sure I had that bug happen to me as well in the past. And so maps fixed an issue with collision or certain areas of Dorado not blocking line of sight. Alright, so those were just some of the patch notes that were released. If you guys have any suggestions or just in general thoughts of what you think about the patches and the nerfs that were done and the overall just bug fixes and whatever, be sure to put them in the comments below, and until next time guys, I will see you later.